I was
So
breathe.
do I get to put on my quiet storm voice now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you know how they go. You know,
You
you know
yes.
it's a accomplishment. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, bro. I'm
Oh man,
proud of the drop
appreciate it. Yeah, we
and
are
appreciate grade A.
yeah, we are growing. We are doing what we need to
Yeah.
do and moving how we need to move. So we got to worry about it. And we appreciate the people that's paying attention and watching and understanding that things
Yes.
get difficult on our end too. You know, gas prices went up for everybody. I'm talking
What?
about gas prices for the microphones, gas prices for the plugs for the
What?
microphone, gas prices for the lights to keep the microphones working.
Gas prices for the car to get where we gotta go to do what we gotta
All
do.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we appreciate everybody that's been sticking in,
Yes, much
tuning in.
love, much love. And everybody y'all was hitting me up, letting me know, 8 o'clock was a better time.
Hmm.
So, it all works out. So yeah. What?
I'm sorry. I'm ready to get into this conversation, this tea, this
Well,
jazz.
baby, let's get into all the tea and no shade,
Cause
honey.
this shit is funny. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go. Let's get to it.
So I had something to talk about, but I just opened up my phone. I just want to say that Chris Rock, the girl that's dating Blueface,
Yeah.
Christian Rock, man, she a character, bro. I don't know why the
Yeah.
first thing that popped up on my timeline was her having a response to an emotional fan hugging on Blueface. Of
Right.
course, she a bop. She look like a bop. You feel me? I said we bringing that word back.
They look just alike to me. Can I say
They don't look just
I
alike.
mean, he has a type, and you can tell that's his type. I mean, even
Okay.
though she's a fan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But what I really wanted to talk about was I don't know why I said it like that or I had the deep side. I guess I'm a little emotional to spread this news that everybody already know about my man getting 30 years and
Oh yeah.
R. Kelly is, you know,
Look, I'm
he's
surprised
gone.
they gave him. Look, I think that's good because looking at what he was facing, I thought he was out of there. You
Well,
hear
what was
me?
he facing at first
I
initially?
mean, shit. To me, long time, long time,
What's
long
30
time,
years?
long
The
time.
nigga's
I mean,
already
if
60.
it's not like fair time, he can do by I'm gonna say 7 plus time that he already
He might do
did.
10.
Then get out, be
He
on
might do
parole,
10.
and then a registered sex offender for the rest of his life.
Yeah. But in 10 years, is anybody going to even know who he is?
Right,
Like, he
but
going to get out of jail and ain't nobody going to
and
even know.
not gonna be yeah, but his music will be so yeah, kind of because it's gonna always be that. Well, now in 10 years, because that demographic gonna. I said this: whoever gets his exclusive story,
Right. Right.
that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
But as far as booking him and all that,
Would that
nah,
make money for him?
not for him maybe, but
Okay. Now this brings up a different
mean,
question.
not
This is
not.
why I didn't want to talk about it one by one because see now I got a different question. So if R. Kelly, and I want to answer this next week,
Uh-huh.
if R. Kelly gets out in 10 to 15 years, he
Okay.
do half, he do 10 to 15 years,
Yeah.
and somebody book him for a concert,
Okay.
his old songs, that shit not gonna sell out. Exactly. Exactly.
But
Mic
when
drop.
you say 10 or 15 years,
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking about the age. I'm thinking about the demographic of people.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
We
going
gonna
to
be old
say in
shits
about
then.
10, 50, 60. Yeah, because those are the people that will still be paying money. They'll pay money to see R. Kelly. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. But I'm just saying, relevant? No. But then again, I don't because then you got to think about the generation. With the technology. Will he even be relevant to even
He
maybe
may
a
not be
virtual
not-
a virtual concert?
He
It'll
may not
sell
be
out,
relevant,
but not no.
if he does that time and come home, I'm saying this right now. I hope he can come home, and I'm gonna try and get my nigga in a concert. We're gonna do a world tour.
Look, you
We're gonna do
go
a
ahead and do
world
that then,
tour.
baby.
You feel me?
You
All
do
I'm gonna
that.
say is he did his time. He should be somewhat rehabilitated. He may not be rehabilitated all the way. I'm praying on his upfall.
So before we go to our break, is my tea. Just I want to bring the mood down a little bit. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I have to shed light on community. I wrote an article in family and the community is in mourning today. Will have been since Friday. A pastor, Ronald Reverend Ronald Mouton at the East Bethel Church. They lost a pastor of 32 years, killed in a road rage accident. And Crime Stoppers and Sheila Jackson Lee is putting out a $5,000 reward for anyone who has leads or know of anybody who has committed this crime. Please contact Crime Stoppers 911. If you see some, say some. If you know some, say some. It's a community thing. We want to bring awareness to this incident and this situation. And so, like I said, I wrote an article. Go to the website on www.graderadiostation.com and check out the article. We're going to break, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is Grade A Radio.
Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your Get It Girl, Toya T. And you are now tuned in to Grade A Radio. Hey, go download the app, on the iOS or the Android smartphones. It's going down.
Listen up, H-Town. Let's hold it down with Grade A Radio.
Hey, girl, I'm going to tune in. You better, girl.
Grade A Radio is the best place to advertise your business. We have a wide range of listeners that can help you reach your target market. Our team will work with you to create an advertising campaign that fits your budget and goals. Contact us today. Visit our website, www.gradearadiostation.com. Grade A Media is a full-service creative agency that specializes in video production, photography, and graphic design. We're a team of passionate artists who are dedicated to helping our clients achieve their vision. We believe that every business is unique, and we tailor our services to meet the specific needs of each client. This commitment to excellence is what sets us apart from the competition. Contact us today and let us get you started.
Yeah. I'm feeling this hoe, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hey, where my cup at, man? It's for the H. For the hood. For Texas. No cap. Yeah. They told me to think outside the box. No squares in my circle, but bitch, we from the block. With an 84s poking in the trunk, steady knock. Candy paint dripping, and you know we dropped the tops. Screens falling down, now the boppers gon' fly. Dressed to impress, I done came down with that Mitchell and Ness. Throwback like the Kappa, fly then that NASA. She asked me what I do, I said, bitch, I'm just a rapper. Met her on that TikTok, watch her do the bustin'. Used to see my wristwatch, diamonds on them buzzing. And I ain't got time if she ain't talking about fucking. But she couldn't resist it, so I hit it like it's nothing. Damn, that's my fault. Guess I'm too reckless. We way too playin' in that H-Town, Texas. Northside legend, bitch, you know my name. Both for what I claim, why these critics steady hating. They hating from a distance, but they don't really know all the blood, sweat, and tears that be coming from my soul. R.I.P. my cousin, Lil Nas the number 4. He wanted me to make it, so I do this for my bro. Can't walk a day in my shoes, been through hard times. I put that work in, this is all grind. You don't need a telescope to see a star shine. The game will take a toll on you, I still stand on all nine. I'm so Houston for real, you out the loop like the Beltway. I know the city like the back of my hand and I'm self-made, self-paid. Get money, you know I'm serving that moon rock. Bandana around my head like I'm Tupac, I'm gone.
Grade A Radio is the best place to advertise your business. We have a wide range of listeners that can help you reach your target market. Our team will work with you to create an advertising campaign that fits your budget and goals. Contact us today. Visit our website, www.gradearadiostation.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is Grade A Radio.
Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? It's your Get It Girl, Toya T. And you are now tuned in to Grade A Radio. Hey, go download the app, on the iOS or the Android smartphones. It's going down.
Listen up, H-Town. Let's hold it down with Grade A Radio.
Hey, girl, I'm going to tune in. You better, girl.
Since we ended off that way, and then we was also talking about R. Kelly.
That way?
Yes. So we
Right.
ended off with a passing.
Yes.
I wanted to bring it back,
Right.
and I wanted to talk about having a long memory, okay?
A long memory.
A long memory.
Okay.
We're going to remember the pastor and this elephant. There's an elephant that remembered the passing of her children.
Uh-huh.
And she went and got revenge for someone who took her children away from her. An elephant did this.
An elephant.
An elephant.
Okay.
She went back in India. She went back and killed the hunter that stole her children.
Okay.
Killed the hunter.
Uh-huh.
And then when they went to bury the old lady that she stomped out, she went to the funeral and stomped this lady out.
He said stomped her out. Okay, proceed.
So she pulled her out of the grave. It says that she pulled her out of her where they was burying her.
Uh-huh.
And slung her. That was the end of this article. But it goes on to say that she did that over 20 years ago. So how long do you think this elephant has been waiting to see this person again to stomp them out? Like, do you think this is like, I just seen her and I'm finna run up on her?
Listen, are you asking for my honest opinion?
I'm asking for your honest opinion. This was in India too, so it didn't specify what race the lady was.
Bro, you lost me a long time ago. I don't even know what you're talking about and what the point of what you were just trying to say to even answer the question. I'm sorry, not sorry, but you know what?
You asked me
Yeah.
on the break how we gonna come back in. I told you I got you.
You got to tell the people what we discussed.
Yes,
God.
I told you I got you.
Yeah.
You tell them I'm lost. I'm gonna tell you what we discussed. Listen.
Okay, but
so-
make it make sense because it's
Okay.
not making sense.
Okay, so we were supposed to end on R. Kelly
Yes.
and him coming back in 10 years.
Yes.
I was going to open up with the memory of an elephant
Right.
that was over 10 years.
Yes.
This is my all shade, no tea.
Right.
And she went and got revenge on a woman that stole her kids.
That was 20 years ago.
That was over 20 years.
Right. So the question.
That was my topic. I want to see if you felt on it, how you agreed on it. I'm confused on where we got lost at.
What was going on in the parking lot before we got here. Anyway, shout out to my girl Nay at Top Hand Cleaning. You know, her business, go support her. She's always supporting me. Shout out. Bro, if it took 20 years, I feel like I'd be over it. But if it was for my kids, I feel like my kids would feel like that I should move on, like we should finna do right now. So we finna get into this other topic, which is the BET Awards. Now, of course, everybody know they saw the BET Awards. If you black, if you any
I ain't watching.
of anything, okay, well, black bro right here didn't watch it.
I didn't see it.
Shout out to Lotto. Lotto won an award. She was crying. Her first award, baby girl been working, so she deserved it. She really
Hey, if
do
that's her
deserve
first
it.
one, it's something wrong with
You
somebody
know
else.
what? I'm not gonna say first.
I was gonna say, it's wrong
but
with
baby
somebody
girl was
else.
crying her eyes out like it was her first. I've never seen her win an award.
She too dope to not.
So,
to only had a one.
I mean, you think she's too dope because you feel like she's a bad female, or you feel like lyrically? Which one?
No, I actually feel like she be spitting.
She do. She do.
I don't honestly,
does.
I don't agree with her persona or the character that she has taken on.
But
I know that she was a child. I know that she was a child artist.
Sex sells,
Yeah.
So
Right. Right.
hey, and she won an award. Why Little Kim? I'm asking why. I'm asking. Can somebody tell me what's going on with Lil' Kim? What's going on, DJ Fly?
What happened with her? What did she do?
What's going on, DJ Fly?
Wait, I don't know. Tell
I
me.
mean, body is shaped like a boom. That's what she's shaped like. Oh my God, Leprechaun! If y'all saw the movie Leprechaun, like truly just like that.
Did she did something at the awards? Cause I missed
Of
it.
course, you know she did her little.
I'm serious.
Her little this that right here, but baby, body was shaped like a. I don't know, Lil' Kim. Let's bring it back, honey. Let's bring it back. Or maybe she's far too gone. I don't know. Let's moving on to Diddy. Diddy finally got his Lifetime Achievement Award. You know what? I thought, because of the status that he had, he would have been gotten a Lifetime Achievement Award. But, you know, it takes time.
And he black, so.
And he black. You know, been in the game for years. Trey the
BET
Truth
Award.
didn't even got a humanitarian award, you know. But I'm sure he's gotten a humanitarian award.
Oh my
But he was
gosh.
super excited. He performed. Shout out, that was a live performance. I mean, I enjoyed the BET Awards. Taraji hosted second time of the year, you know. So, you know,
I did see
it
that
was it was
part.
real good. It was good. It was good. It was nice.
I did see a little bit of Taraji.
I
doing
mean, you
something.
know how it was back in the day, you know, oh, we got to see the BET Awards. You know, it's just, it wasn't just, you know, like that, you know. But the drop will be at the BET Awards next year. We will be on the red
Man, stop
carpet.
playing. We gonna be on there. You
Stop
already
playing.
know.
I'm telling you, we about to wrap it up. But hey, we're going to be on the red carpet. Stay tuned. DJ Skrilla, take us out.
Grade A Radio is the best place to advertise your business. We have a wide range of listeners that can help you reach your target market. Our team will work with you to create an advertising campaign that fits your budget and goals. Contact us today. Visit our website, www.gradearadiostation.com.
Shay Ariana's back, y'all, with her new EP, Mixed Emotions, baby, featuring hit songs.
Now you been around the block.
Ride With
Now you
Me,
done deal with
featuring
a lot.
R&B
Niggas, but they nothing
Bloodbath.
like that.
Gotta turn the lights off when I'm with you. Cause when we slide, they can get no
And
picture.
Choices, featuring Legendary.
No one's really on my
Make sure y'all go stream the EP on all major platforms, and we're gonna listen to this R&B, and it's gonna go down to the soul jams.
I be in the city. She ain't fucking with me. Some nerve flying hoes out to different cities. Nigga, I'm a bad bitch. I don't need
I'ma bust my Uzi out the roof. On the road to success, I've been blessed. I confess, I was warned not to toot my own horn, but toot. Thank God for the days I survived, where most of these clowns would've laid down and died. Still fuck the hours, the cobbers, house I roll choppers, panty dropper, baby stop. You know the vibe. Win it like we supposed to do. Only good vibes. Win it, that's what we told to do. Watch me mix this douce with this energy. Watch her roll her body while I roll my way. Hey, this is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G. My nigga selling crypto, he used to flip bricks though. No more locked doors, knowledge was the key. South side, no side, west side, east. This for everybody outside, housewives, freaks. I want nothing but a token or a dime by me. You prefer a pretty penny, that's fine by me. I need a payday, everyday payday. I'm way too blessed to stress. Rolling up the switch up, pour a little liquor for the homies that we lay to rest. Look, I ain't even where I'm gonna be, but I bet I ain't where I was. Fuck the hating ass shit, we surrounded by the love. You know the vibe. Win it like we supposed to do. Only good vibes. Win it, that's what we told to do. Watch me mix this douce with this energy. Watch her roll her body while I roll my. You know the vibe. Win it like we supposed to do. Only good vibes. Win it, that's what we told to do. Watch me mix this douce with this energy. Watch her roll her body while I roll my weed.
Mr. Beats.
What's happening? It's your boy Diablo Bravo.
It's your get it girl Toya T, and we getting into the drop topic.
Okay, so what you was talking about? You was telling me you had what the drop topic was. So what was going on?
So well, I'm gonna say social media, maybe Instagram. Well, no, it's the chick on TikTok. She tells a story and
You
talks
had all
about
social medias.
all social media. Talks about how her baby daddy came and brought their child together, something to eat, but didn't bring her other children any food. She says she has 4 kids and that he should have bought the other 3 food. He did it before when they were together.
Hey, y'all out.
He did it before when they were together. But now that they not together, he's just worrying about their children. And that's not right. That's not fair. She feels like if you buy one food for one, you should buy it for all. I'm a baby mama. You a baby daddy. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Man, you go first. Ladies first. Ladies first.
First of all, listen. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna say this. She wrong and she out of line. To me, she's bitter. Like for real, nobody owes you or your other kids anything. Not even your mama don't owe you or your kids anything. That's your responsibility. And that you made those children with the other fathers, that is not his fault that you have other children and not his responsibility or his obligation. However, when that child walk in that house with that food and the other kids don't have no food, let alone let it be like there is no food in the house and that child has food and the other kids don't. There is going to create so much confusion, animosity, and so much turmoil in that house. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, can you please chime in? Because
Okay.
I see you bursting. I see you
my
bursting.
God. All right, so I'm going to try to give you this dialect in a sensible manner before I turn the fuck up, all right?
Okay.
So, first of all, yes. If there was a conversation with him and her, the baby mama, the baby daddy
Okay,
of the
an
one
agreement,
child.
an agreement, right? An understanding.
An understanding.
Right.
No, a conversation that there's no food in the house.
Okay.
There's no food in the house.
Uh-huh.
Can you bring us something to eat?
Right.
That is a different conversation than I'm coming to see my child and give my child some food.
Right.
That's a different conversation because, as you said, baby fathers, the other baby fathers,
Right.
plural. We
Yes.
don't know. We don't have proof, but
But that's how they came. They were made with
know what I'm
other
saying?
fathers. So
Yeah.
fathers. So yeah.
and it's 3 other ones.
Right.
So.
Or maybe one.
No, she's
another one,
well.
but,
Okay, I'm saying 3 other children.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Yes.
The mama, we not together.
At
like
all.
we're not together. My child is my responsibility.
Yes.
I don't care if I come over here and bring him Jordans every week.
Yes.
I'm not, but I don't care if that's my prerogative. If that's what I choose to do to take care of my child, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do. If my child wants McDonald's when I get off of work, that's my 5 minutes to see him. And you're cordial like that.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, if you think that getting on social media is going to help either of you, it's not. It's not gonna do nothing because if there wasn't a problem, there's gonna be now. Because I'm gonna think, number one, you doing this for clout because we've been doing this. We've been going.
Yeah.
But this been happening. You say this ain't the first time, so this been happening. So now you trying to clout chase. You trying to get some kind of buzz off of this right here.
Yeah.
And all social media is gonna do is break down half and half.
Oh, they told her a new one.
You're gonna have men and women that's gonna agree with him.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have men and women that agree with her.
Yeah.
That's how that's gonna go.
That's
period.
always,
You know what I'm saying?
always, yes.
So you're on social media, you're gonna always find somebody that agrees with you. However, shorty, you gotta understand your responsibility and his responsibility is not the same. Y'all have one child together, not the 4. So you can't think or blame him for not bringing food to his child if there was not a conversation to say, bring some food for these other kids. Bitch, because that was the best way I could give it.
I mean, and it was given and given on a platter. So just a little bit of my story, because I mean, I was in a situation like that. I have 2 older children, and you know, my youngest child, his dad, for years we were together. He took care of, raised my oldest children. I raised his son. So it was a mutual thing. We were in a relationship. Yes. I mean, even when we weren't together, he was still taking care of them. Did I ask him to do it? No. Did I call him or ask him? No. He just solely did it. That was his character. That was what he chose to do. You know, if he ever stopped, when he stopped doing it, I didn't care. Because hey, I tipped my hats off to you as a man. You did what you didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Praise God for you. You're a real one. You know what I'm saying? In that aspect. You get what I'm saying?
I've never been in a position to where I had to take care of my baby mother's other children, or even dated someone.
Wanted to.
Yeah, or I've even dated someone with other children. Like the one chick that I did date with children, like they were grown. They were like 30, but that has nothing to do with me.
Oh, anyway. that's next time for all the tea and no shade, honey. We'll talk about that later, okay?
But still, like that really kind of that drove me, because if he is a good dad, right? I'm pretty sure if she said something to him, he probably would have. You know
I mean, but we don't know.
We also
the
don't know how old those
circumstances
kids are.
of the relationship. I mean, you don't know. You don't know what she's doing to try to hold. You know, because women do that. I mean, hey, women do it. I said what I said. You know, so
I do.
I mean, we don't know. We don't know the circumstances.
You that just said no, you don't. Yeah, you do.
You do, girl. Stop
playing.
Stop. Let's be real. Okay. So yeah, they do. So with her coming to social media, I feel like, and this is just my opinion, if you was just real and mature about it, you wouldn't just come to social media like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're showing your immaturity, you're showing why he only is buying for that only one child and not the other children, because it's you he don't want to have to deal with, but he's gonna do what he got to do, which he's obligated to his child. So that's what it would sound like to me.
I kind of feel like that's like a Black Karen type of thing.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Like,
and you ain't doing nothing but embarrassing, humiliating your man. Because, I went on TikTok. That nigga, you should be ashamed of yourself,
that was
too.
Me in the video, because you was behind the camera. Don't nobody know who you is.
How you have a woman,
she got all makeup
and you got
dolled up
what?
to get on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook Live, to say all this bullshit for what?
And you allow your woman to do that and post that on that. Yes, I said allow, because if you're in a relationship, if you allow certain BS and fuckery to go on, that's a representation of you, and you allow her to do that, then you just as guilty as she is, and that means you riding with it. So you jump in the same pot as she is. So,
WWKSD.
Yes. And we finna go to a break, and we're gonna come back with more of the drop topic. Yeah.
Grade A Radio is the best place to advertise your business. We have a wide range of listeners that can help you reach your target market. Our team will work with you to create an advertising campaign that fits your budget and goals. Contact us today. Visit our website, www.gradearadiostation.com.
Shay Ariana is back, y'all, with her new EP, Mixed Emotions, baby. Featuring hit songs.
Now you been around the block.
Ride with me. Featuring R&B Bloodbath.
Gotta turn the lights off when I'm with you. 'Cause when we slide, they can get no
And Choices featuring Legendary. Make sure y'all go stream the EP on all major platforms. And we're gonna listen to this R&B, and it's gonna go down to the soul jams.
I be in the city. She ain't fucking with me. Some nerve like
I'm running, I hit the pavement race. I know this love shit get crazy. On my mind, get caught up in different places. My heart stuck with you, girl, I won't change. By the tree, I'm drinking Hennessy. Ain't never felt like this, look what you did to me. And every time you rub my head, I feel your energy. I feel your energy. Tried them tribulations I'm going through. Take a ride to eat my mind, cause nigga, them shit ain't gon' get me through. I've been tripping for a while, but it ain't got nothing to do with you. See, like time after time, I find myself in another loop. I've been roaming around, sipping on this Hennessy. Got love for you like mama, like my sister. You ain't no friend to me. I swear I feel your energy. I'ma run these red lights to get to you. Send your pen to me. And I know I feel like a good. I got feelings, felt like I ran out of love. Give me a hug, baby. Flash out, but I cash out on whatever. Yeah, you know I'm about my business, better tell me. Don't hold no good, baby. Tell me about it, I won't tell nobody. We could talk about it. You know I'm rocking like a cutout stocking. We make big deposits. Fly you in with the racks, girl. Meet me in the lobby. Yeah. Don't you tell nobody. Drop the location. If you ever call, I'm coming. So I'm running, I hit the pavement race. I know this love shit get crazy. On my mind, get caught up in different places. My heart stuck with you, girl, I won't change. By the tree, I'm drinking Hennessy. Ain't never felt like this, look what you did to me. And every time you rub my head, I feel your energy. I feel your energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is Grade A Radio.
Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? It's your Get It Girl, Toya T. And you are now tuned in to Grade A Radio. Hey, go download the app, on the iOS or the Android smartphones. It's going down.
Listen up, H-Town. Let's hold it down with Grade A Radio.
Hey, girl, I'm going to tune in. You better, girl. Hey, before we, I was gonna wait till the end of the show, but see, I'm like this. When you do something publicly, I want to do it publicly. I was a fucking ass, and I want to apologize, bro. Checked me. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize. This is reality. Reality TV. Reality radio. I love you, brother.
But WWKSD, what would Kevin Samuels do?
What?
Cuff your chick.
What would Kevin Samuels do,
What
bro?
would Kevin Samuels do? Bro, tell me. I have a feeling you gonna tell me.
He would straight ask that girl, if that was him coming to the door, she'd say, why you only bringing kids food for one kid? She'll say, how many baby fathers do you have? How old are you? How old are these children? How long have you known that you had these children? How long have you known that they were hungry?
What?
When did you have a conversation that they needed food?
Okay.
Okay, bitch, you would. And you need to get your priorities in order. Stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing for my child.
Right.
Goddamn. Okay, I had to get that out of my system.
Right.
I had to get that out of my system.
Let's talk about it. Black women, let's get it together. Yes, I said it. Black women, let's get it together because I'm holding us accountable. And it ain't all of us,
Goodness.
I'm just talking about some of us that
goodness.
believe that way. And I say us because I am she. It is me. I am a woman too. I make mistakes and I fall, but that I do not do. So I'm going to educate you, my sister, whether you agree with me or not, whether your opinion is my opinion, but I've been in your situation before. And let me tell you, that hate, that bitterness is doing nothing to you, but it's hurting your children. It's hurting your children. You have to think about your kids. I mean, there's a way to do things, I mean, you can take that child and send them in another room, but you feel like that child is gonna not have because all the other children don't have. Baby, let's get it together. Come on. Don't deprive. And I hate women that do that. Don't deprive your child.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
deprive your child because of the baby daddy and the way you feel about the baby daddy. The child has nothing to do with it. Come on.
And deal with your issues in a better manner.
Come
than
on,
that.
please.
Don't deal with your issues like that to where it involves the children or the children
Please.
get access to that, and then now they mind is fucked up about it.
Yeah.
Now, on that note of accountability, fellas, we gotta hold ourselves accountable too. We have to be at least at the bare minimum more like that young man and take care of our children.
Yeah.
Come see our children.
Yes.
Bring them food.
Yes.
Send the mother money to get them food. We have to do that too. It's not always our responsibility to take care of other man's children, but sometimes those parents or that parent for that child wasn't there. A lot of things happen. So it takes another man to step up and be there. And we all know where we grew up saying that it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
So fellas, we gotta be there too. We gotta do better. It goes both ways. Like I said, on internet, on social media, you're gonna always have people that go one way and other people that go another way. And you know, Diablo Bravo, I'm the devil's advocate, but I'm gonna be real with you and I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. We all, as a community, as people, not just as black people,
That's
as a
right.
world, we all gotta do fucking better.
Right.
We all gotta do better.
How can you pull up to that red light, give that homeless man $1, a change or whatever, and you know you have kids that you don't do nothing for? How? How can you?
How?
How can you? That dollar or that what you just did don't even count. It don't even count. It don't even count. But to piggyback to what you said, let's go back to the character of a person, the character of a man, integrity. You know, like you say, he's not obligated to do it. However, it would be honorable if you did,
If
and
you
you
did.
know the other children are starving, you know, and just it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt a couple of times.
You
You
get
know?
points for doing it.
Points, you'll be blessed.
Yeah, you get
You'll be
points for
blessed to
doing
do for doing that. You're looking out for the children. However, let's advocate.
She probably trying to feed them kids off of stones.
However, let's advocate. Reason why men don't do it, women, ladies, let's be real about it. You take advantage of the situation.
And a lot do.
Let's not take advantage of the situation. Fellas, let's not take advantage of the situation to think that's going to get you in the door to get you to But if that's what works, hey, who am I to say? I cannot say, but ladies, don't think that he's obligated to do that if he does do that for your other children. Come on. Don't play games and don't do that. Let's think about the children first before you think about your emotions.
And I hate that it takes a panel of white men to make a decision on what a female should do with their
let's
body.
talk about
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like
Let's
I
talk about it.
don't agree with that at all. I agree that whatever you decide to do is what you decide to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I'm pro-life, pro-choice, or whatever. It's your choice for your body. So I guess I'm pro-choice. It's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for that to be passed right now, and what everyone's going through, we all hold an obligation to our children.
Yeah.
That our present and future children, we all hold something there, and we got to do what we need to do as parents. You maybe didn't have nobody, so you got to be different now. You got to teach these kids now something totally different than what you were taught.
Right.
And it's as simple as that for me. Like I feel that it's more to kind of they're trying to wash away more of the colored community. I don't want to just say black. I want to say black, brown, every other race.
I agree.
It's meant to try to wash out all other communities. Okay? So while they're practicing washing us out and we're washing ourselves out in this manner, to me, it's stupid as fuck. And that's why earlier I was kind of hyped because I had a lot of shit that I wanted to say, but I don't want to get too, I guess, emotional or too aggressive about it because it's something serious at the same time.
It is. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
It's
much
jokey,
so.
laughy, but it's still something serious at the same time.
Right. And the way that I came up, the way that I was taught, oh, no abortions, oh, you're killing the baby, oh, that's sin, oh, you going to hell, blah, blah, blah. But as I grow and as I learn and have experiences and talk to different people and hear other people's story, I realized that, like you say, pro-choice, you cannot tell somebody what to do with their body. You don't know that person's story. You don't know that person's emotions, traumas. You don't know what that person go through, So you don't know if that person is capable or able,
Have to have children.
or emotionally stable, So I don't want to touch too much on that, but that's what I feel and how I feel. But I do also want to say that for those that don't know their purpose in life, you feel like you don't know your purpose in life and you have children, I'm finna tell you your purpose right now. Your purpose is to be that community for the misguided child. Man, boy, girl, whatever race, creed, culture, whatever. Misguided child, you're there to teach, to guide. Whatever you didn't get, help, learn, time, energy, love, money, whatever you can do, protection of a child or even someone else's child, even if that's not your child, is to help structure, because you cannot say, oh, that's not my job. Oh, the parents need to, because you don't know the story.
Exactly.
You don't know a child's story. You don't know a man, woman, another person's story. So
Although children who go through a different type of struggle remember certain things, what a child does remember is a child remembers happy times too. They remember
Yes.
my parent being there, coming to see me as much as he could.
Yeah.
I only get to go see him every so often, but he gets to come see me as much as he can.
Right.
And that's what that child is going to remember. If that now, it's a different story if, like I said, with this situation, if there was no food and they were starving, that child is also going to remember
Yes.
my brothers and sisters not eating no food or having to
Exactly.
share my food with my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
But I believe from her response video that she posted on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, that was not the case.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I don't
Yeah,
believe
I
that
don't believe
this
it
woman
either.
with this beautiful makeup, beautiful hair, beautiful pretty green emerald dress
Mm-hmm.
is someone who can't feed her children. I don't believe that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I believe that, you know what I'm saying, that situation for me was like, it just had me fucked up because I don't consider myself a bad dad. I consider myself a good dad.
Yeah, you're
so for
awesome
good
dad.
dads, you know what I'm saying, I stand the fuck up for them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And salute and shout out to the single dads, because that right there is extra strength. You know, women, we have it, honestly, we're born with it, but a man that has children, or let alone raising a child by himself and having to do it and figure it out on his own, shout out to you. The drop, Diablo, bravo. Get a girl Toya T, we give you your flowers. Shout out to you, not just on Father's Day, every day,
Every day.
because you're doing it. Shout out to the fathers that's doing it as well, you know, but that extra shout out to the single fathers. And yeah, I mean, I'm really digging this. I'm really feeling this, because this is community awareness pretty much. And we want to, you know, hey, talk to our community, talk to our brothers and sisters and let them know what it is.
We definitely want them to know. So, can I let them know where we'll be doing? What we'll be doing? Like, I think we got a few more minutes.
We got a few more minutes.
Can I tell them what we got going up this weekend or
Yeah.
this week? All right. So, we fucked around and missed the barber battle. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm apologize on that. You know what I'm saying? That was me. But there is another comedy event coming up, and I do want to go to this one. And yes, Ray is hosting it. Unfortunately, I don't want to just go through my phone while I'm talking to y'all and try to find it. I don't have the memory right off the top of my head, but I will have it for y'all next week. You can also check out our social medias, and I will post about it there. So if you're listening now, or if you're watching now, you can check us out next week, which will actually be this week.
Right.
So this week I will give you the information that you need to come out and check us out. I got a show at Local Seat. They'll be having a Local Seat on Monday. They will be having a annual, everyone who won their Apollo night, they're gonna have a concert. So I wanted to go to that. I think it'll be dope. It's actually good artists. It's not.
Okay.
No, when I say I want you to come to see with me to see this. It's actual good artists.
Okay.
They not
tell them where that's gonna be again.
This is gonna be Local Seat next Monday.
Okay.
The Monday after you're watching this video, because we're pre-recorded now. Is gonna be next Monday at Local Seat on MLK.
Okay.
Okay.
So, listen.
Oh, we live.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm all over the
I'm gonna
place
break
today.
it down to you.
I'm all over the place.
Listen,
today, y'all.
so before we did that, before we got into the I want to say this. Remember when Jack Harlow and Brandy had their little thing when he was like, "Who is Ray J has a sister?"
Oh yeah.
I knew it was some fuck shit. I knew it was something.
What happened?
Then Brandy come out with a diss song. Then on the BET Awards,
okay.
Brandy and Harlow come out with a song. Now, for those who know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I am. But I do know the industry when I know it, and I know when nonsense drama, when drama come about, and they come out with something, they're up to something. And they performed at the BET Awards.
So I did hear. I guess I heard the diss track.
Brandy did.
What I saw was I saw it on her.
Just stick to singing, Brandy, is
It
all
was
I'm going to
like-
say, okay?
So you didn't see her on Queens?
That's all I'm going to say. Brandy, just sing, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
It was alright.
You're not,
For it to be Brandy, I'm gonna say it was a better versus battle than her brother.
Oh, and we were supposed to talk about that. Listen,
It was a
Ray
better
J
versus
don't
than her
care.
brother.
Dude is eating noodles at the
Bro, he need to care.
awards.
He need
Ray
to
J
care,
do
bro.
not care.
care.
Ray J
He
is
had
in
too
the
much-
millions.
He had too much confidence. He was feeling himself.
Ray
a little
J
too
is
much-
in
too
the
much.
millions. But no, elaborate because I didn't see all of it.
Okay, so he was overly conceited, confident, right? And he chose to sing "One Wish," which is a good song, right?
It is.
Honestly, the parts that I remember, it's so crazy because I don't remember any of the other songs he did. Or like one wish he attempted to do and couldn't get through
I
it
saw that.
because it was horrible. And then when they did get through it, Sammy was so disrespectful. Yeah, it's like I did not recognize Sammy for the beard, but with this attitude, I was like, that's the old Ray J. Like Sammy acting like the old Ray J, hella confident, hella bossed up, all in nigga face, telling him like, hey, I just did your shit for you.
Wow.
I just did your shit for you.
Sammy.
Sammy, with the blonde tips in his hair. I was like, okay. All right, Sammy, look, okay, player.
wow.
But the shit that killed me was Omarion, and it's fucked up because I was rooting for Omarion. You know,
Okay.
I fuck with Mario, though, you know what I'm saying?
I do too.
But I was rooting for Omarion because, you know, when I was young, I was a little pop lock, you know what I'm saying? Dancing and shit. You feel me? So Omarion, I was like, yeah, Omarion should get this. But he came out there performing, dancing, doing dance moves, out of breath. Like, nigga was not, like, he was giving me genuine. He was giving me genuine. Now, 2022 genuine. Like, tired. I was just like, all right, bro, give it up. But yeah, they getting old and I didn't know what the hell he was doing. And then they got the nerves to get on social media and talk
Right.
that. Like, they be talking cocky like, oh.
Yes.
Bro, yeah, it was
And
you
then,
had
and
him.
then he said his little backup dancers.
Yeah, that's
need
what
to
I'm talking
get
about.
Jobs.
He called them backup dancers and said that everybody has one day where they mess up. But nah, bro, that wasn't just a one day mess up. This was a day where you knew you had to put on the show and you fumbled the ball, my nigga. Fuck out of here. What is you talking about?
Outta there.
However, Mario, boy, when I say the way he did his songs, but he been on these shows and singing in these shows,
Yeah.
and he don't have to, you know, he not exerting his voice as much as Omarion on concert and all that time. Omarion is on concerts getting money.
He is.
I'm not
He
taking that
is.
away from you.
He is.
But you fumbled the ball at verses. You fumbled the ball at verses. And that's what we're talking about right now.
Uh-huh.
Mario came through and killed
He
it.
killed it.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to
same
go watch
thing.
it. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Same thing. Just like Sammy was all in Ray J face, Mario was just like singing his shit, and he was like telling him, "You hear this? This is for you." Like the people were singing his shit. He was like, "Yeah, this for you," and like and taking his jacket off. I said, "Oh, he bossed up."
Okay.
He cut them braids off, and he bossed up for real.
Okay,
That shit
okay.
was funny. I enjoyed it. I was
Okay.
too high to catch everything. I was also cooking. So the little parts I did get, it was hilarious. But D-Ray, they need to have him host every mother.
I gotta say, D-Ray has
versus,
stepped up
bro.
his stand up game. You seen on Netflix the Snoop Dogg comedy?
I haven't
thing?
seen it.
Funny, Funny.
I've
I
been
love
waiting
it.
for a reason to watch
I
it.
love it. Yeah.
Can I be messy? Can I be
Please
messy?
Oh, please
I
be
be
messy. Yes. Be messy.
Skrilla,
We
you
got
you listen
we
to
only
this?
got 2 minutes. Let's
Okay.
be messy.
You listening to this, Skrilla? There was a bet made here.
Oh.
There was a bet made here
Stop.
for the basketball game.
Ooh, you sure is being messy.
And
Stop.
who won that?
Well, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
that person is no longer here.
Oh.
So therefore, that person thus forfeited
Forfeited?
the betted
I'll
money.
take it. I'll take it.
No, it wasn't no side bet.
I'll take it.
No.
I should have side bet.
Look,
Damn.
dang, you being messy for real.
I've been
Look.
waiting. You know, we've been taking these hiatuses.
Yeah.
We've been having to get our shit together. So
Yeah.
We haven't had the time to talk about it. And I didn't want to bring it up. I wanted to do it live on that.
Damn, bro did me like that. Listen, we about to wrap it up. The drop gonna be at the Vegan Fest this weekend. It's 4th of July weekend. We do not do 4th of July weekend.
Sorry. We
Thumbs
do not.
down, yes. But anyway, we're gonna be still major grinding and working like it's a regular day. But we will be posting. Check our page out at the _ it's the drop. And check out me on my Instagram at GiddyGirl _ Toya T.
And you can always check out Diablo Bravo at Diablo _ Bravo.
And I'm gonna be posting. Y'all come check the dropout. Check Grade A Radio with the mobile setup. We're gonna be out here interviewing. We're gonna be covering all these events. If you want us at your event, hit us up. Hit me up. It's going down from my mouth to your ears. You should get a girl Toya T.
Diablo Bravo.
Until next Thursday at our new time, 8 o'clock, y'all. We
At
out.
our new time. Man, shout out to Barber Collection. Shout out Nasai Bravo. Shout out.
Shout out number one tax prep.
Shout out Get It Girl. Shout out number one tax prep. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all email at gradeamediaradio@gmail.com. You can also call in at 832-781-4903.
Check out the website.
You can cash app at $ Grade A Media.
Cash app, $ major grind.
The website is www.gradearadiostation.com.
Are we off there? Oh, well, look, dropping y'all hitting y'all with all the drops, and you heard what we said, and it is what it is, and it is what it is, and all that, and all that.
I was just trying to talk it to